Hey everyone, we're back for part 5 of this game, everybody. We're back here again. Okay, here we go, we're back. Let's go. Okay, I still don't know what to do here, but okay, fine. Okay, so we have fire, we have ice. Okay. We got something cold here. They tell me it's the freaking water glove. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay. Anything, anywhere else we need to do here? Like, oh. Okay, good. We have both rubber boots. That's great. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here still. Like, are we supposed to do something here? Like, oh, okay. Yeah, because they're not very obvious when it comes to, yeah, hints and stuff. They're not very, okay. Okay, so let's see whether we can get this orb. Finally. After what seems like forever. Okay. Hinges are rusted, but we can't use, like, we can't use the oil can. So, what we can do, I guess, is that, yeah. Okay, come here. Okay, good. Okay, did I cause this by turning on the water last time? How long has it been? Nothing here happens without a reason. Maybe I can redirect the flow, but where and why? Okay, let's get the chest, I guess. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, the mold. Do we know anything about this? Like, are we melting something important? I'm not sure. Okay. But we don't have anything to melt it with, so... yeah. Okay, let's get the rubber boots here. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, so another of the doctor's notes. What life? Did you ever read Elizabeth's file? Did you listen to her tapes? Don't change the subject. You notice that you call Elizabeth by name, by your own patient, Miss Stonehouse. You know what you've done. If you know what's coming, I just can't decide if you're truly delusional or just playing the fool. I made up Heather and Dahlia. They were never real. If I do wake up, I'll be alone. Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea about that, but still. Okay. Alright. And we're here, I guess. Okay, I'm guessing this is Christopher's, yeah, this is Christopher's, memento or something. Okay, I should remember the arm's position for each face. Alright. Oh, we can switch. Okay, I'm guessing it's for the arms on the side room, I think. Yeah, right here. Okay. Definitely here. Okay, we got another missing part. Okay, for the... okay, anything else we can do here? Not really. Okay. Let's get the gutters. Okay. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Okay, this guy has many pockets. We have water as well, that would be great. And I think we just got the missing part of this statue. Okay. Let's get the red one first. Okay, it looks right with the... Yeah, it's laid flat, and then... Okay. Okay, now next. The silver one. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. This should be straight. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Okay, good. Now the golden one. Yeah, looks great. Slightly moving a little bit there, yep. Then, yeah. Okay, this is really, really close. Say about that. Can you give me a second? Okay. I just want to check. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to check. Hmm. Okay, this is scoring interesting. Hmm. I have no idea at this point. Okay, let's see. Got it. Finally. Oh my freaking god, I hate this. I hate this right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get this over with, guys. Let's get this over with. Okay, so where do we go from here? Okay, we go here. Another cactus, of course. Nope. Toys for the kids, but I got a special gift for you, Heather. She wanted me to remember the good in my life, the people who showed me compassion, who lived with fortitude, who inspired me. Okay. Okay, let's see. Cut through the... Okay, I don't think we can yet. Okay, we got more of these musical sheets. Okay. We got a puzzle to solve. Okay, let's get this over with. We got another one of these. Good. Another one of this. Okay, in Greystone we have organ cards, which will be for outside. Okay, what the frick is this? Should I do something about this? What is this? I don't know what the frick to do here. Okay, I don't know what to do with this, so I'm just gonna wing it for right now. Looks like I'm gonna get copyright again tonight. So let's just get some check. Okay, good. Okay, we switch that. Okay, for the rest of them we can just go in because the music, some of the music does work. Okay, let's check. Ah, okay, good. Let's test this. Okay, so these are wrong. Okay. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, these are wrong. Good. Nice, actually. Okay, let's see whether we can... Okay, maybe... Okay, maybe this should belong here. Let's try. Good. Oh no, this sounds like a wedding song. Yeah, it sounds like a wedding song. Very nice music, guys. Very nice music. Okay, now this should be right. I have to do this again? Are you serious? Not again. Really, I have to do that again? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, let's check. Okay, we had nothing to do here yet, so okay. Angry Stone here. Okay, puzzle time, let's do this. Alright. What in the world is this? Pull the blocks upon the head. Oh, okay, so, oh, right. Okay. Where's this going? Yo. Nice. Okay, now we need to do this. Oh, I hate this guess and check thing. Whoops. Okay, not this one. Nope. Good. Okay, next will be this one. This kind of looks good, but doesn't really do that. Yeah. I'm guessing it's this one. Could be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yep, okay. Next will be this, so... Nope. Yeah, this is gonna freaking piss me off. Okay, good. Next. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Next. Okay. Okay. Third one. This one. No, not this one. Where was it? Nope. Nope. Yeah, this one. Okay. Got it. Okay, alright. This will be for the musical harmony thing, I guess. Okay, the organs. Thank you. Okay, we can actually kind of like, yeah, if you try to force through it, it doesn't work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, 4. This should be 5, so this will be this one. 6. Then 7 should be this one. And then 8 is this one, and then 9 is this one. Yeah. Good. Yeah. It doesn't work if you force through it. You have to activate this one. Very nice music song. I like it. It's kind of like a wedding. Okay, diamond. Good. Alright. Let's go back there. Apparently I got something to do here. Okay, okay, the oil is dripping. That's great. Now we can open up the door. Okay, we came back here again. Sorry about that. Came here again. To grab this thing, we got a bronze figurine. Okay, we got this though. Tweezer should do the trick. Oh, friendship. Wonder. Okay, friendship is the cactus. Okay. Okay, okay, we need to find something else. Okay, diamond. Got it. Over the years, I've seen too many children grow up without love, not real love. They were never taught to want, to dream, to explore who they are. Instead, they were rewarded only when they mirrored their parents' values, interests, and beliefs. It was rarely out of cruelty. Often, those parents have been shaped by the same emptiness, and rather than face the painful truth that their lives were built on someone else's expectations, they clung to the illusion. If their children accepted the same fiction the structure held, the house of cards remained standing, but at what cost? Okay, so our doctor here is a pretty interesting character alignment, I have to say. Not that great, but he did it for the right reasons. Interesting. Okay, let's get this thing out of here. We need to get the candle. And this thing, I do not know what that is. Ring pool. Okay, ring pool. Oh, the drawer. Okay, we got these things. Another note. So he created Dahlia. He's not. Yeah, I created Holly. Someone determined, rational, someone can break the loop. It's the only way she could ever leave it behind. You don't understand. One day Heather will come back, and when she does, she will finally have a chance. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I have to... You again. Okay, but first let's do this. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, who are you? Okay. Oh. You. Why? There's no Y in here. Okay. This should be interesting. I don't know whether that is it. Oh my god, this is getting super annoying. Okay. Okay, I want to see where this is going. Okay. Just want to make sure, Okay. Yeah, they have a question mark there too. There's no Y in here, by the way. Oh my god, I'm so confused at this point. Where is this going? Where's it a Y? Okay. Let's try this one. Who am I? Got it. Okay. I went by the wrong way. Whoops. Okay, we got that thing. Okay. We need a locket here. We got a plate. Okay, let's forge something. Let's forge something. Okay, and then we can do this. Cool it down, and we should get the amulet. Let's go. Another tape. Okay, we got the plate. Okay, we think we got it. We got it. Let's do this. Olivia gave Heather the magical lantern, but now it's gone. And I now know that there was never any real magic to begin with. But that's not what she wanted me to believe in. She wanted me to remember the good in my life. The people who showed me compassion. Who lived with fortitude, who inspired me, and who were true friends. Okay, let's do this thing. Alright. Cassette. We have the VHS tape, and we have the video switch. Let's go.
If you're truly delusional or just playing the fool.
You make me sound like I was a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away. She was losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do.
You couldn't be certain of that. You should have
All I could do
contacted.
was make sure she wasn't alone.
You should have done your job.
I was doing my
Helped her
job.
integrate. There are therapies for this. Instead, you created Dahlia, playing
Dahlia?
God.
Dahlia? Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined,
I
rational,
cannot
someone
believe you! How
predictable.
could you? You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again.
Okay, so now that actually led us to here. Okay, not sure who that is. Okay, we got a candle. Mother, I'm sorry, but your burden is too much to bear for us. So this has just became like a path of redemption. Okay. Alright. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's try to do this in expert mode. Oh, okay, so it's this guy. Alright, it's this kind of puzzle. I'm gonna fail this one. I actually never really did well for in the Mr. K Files version of this. I didn't do it very well. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, we got the dagger back. That's great. Okay, I'm guessing we have to return her. Yeah, return her the burden. But I'm just gonna search this one for like any figurines here. I don't see any figurines, so okay. Let's do this thing.
Would you? You. She needed us, but we must let her go now. Goodbye, sister.
Okay, so that was the end of the whole game. Damn, okay, I got a lot to say about this game. So, massive props, first of all, to the team who are behind this. I have to admit, some of the puzzles, like, you guys can try the expert mode to get a real challenge, but this is the first real challenge I've ever had throughout my entire, like, like, I've been in, like, multiple games series for, like, 10 years now, and this is one of the more difficult games. And by the way, I like the fact I can choose between difficulties, which I really enjoyed that. So yeah, it's really, I have to say though, it's really been amazing. Okay, so apparently the figurine descriptions will final. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so let's see whether we can. Okay, I don't think we got all of them, I think. Okay. Okay, so I like the little detail here about like the shattered version of them, and then like the not so shattered version of them. It's kind of like picturing her fractured mind, and the other is kind of like, yeah. I think that those three are like Heather, Holly, and Dahlia are basically like the same. Yeah, they're basically the same person's psyche divided into three. At least that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Really interesting. By the way, I like the fact they touched on like mental and physical health and also like domestic abuse. That's a twist I did not see when I played part 1. It was really good. Yeah, seeing all those old photos of her at the Art Deco Hospital must have shaped Dahlia's world, yes. Her door was always open, of her refuge of warmth and safety when we need her most. Okay. Okay, so about this Dahlia Stonehouse, unfortunately I couldn't get like the... Not so... Yeah, couldn't get all of the figurines, unfortunately. Okay, so Heather Stonehouse. So I am part of Heather, that she is me and I'm her. So... Okay, so basically the person that we're playing as, I'm guessing, is Heather Stonehouse. That's the actual name. But her soul is split into 3. Heather, Dahlia, and Holly. Or at least, it's, yeah, split into 2 different personalities. It's actually pretty interesting to see. Not a lot of games touch on, like, psyche... You know, like, psyche splits. So this is really good, I have to say. This game is really good. I did find her, my Heather. Christopher basically salvaged what was left of Heather's reason, her strength, and shaped it into someone new. Okay, okay, Holly. Okay, love the fractured thing as well. And basically they're like, Christopher shaped me from the last pieces of Heather's hope and what remained of her will. The voice that once questioned Dahlia. Maybe I was always there. But he gave me form and introduced us, making me real. The more I replayed her game, the more cracks appeared. The fairy tale Heather embraced at 12 became a bit too simple. And now I'm not just a voice. I am Holly. I was created to find the truth, and I did. I walked beside you through every shadow, every revelation, but I was never the hero Heather was. I'll live on in Heather, and who knows, maybe I'll stay with you too. Yeah, so she's kind of like the calm reason, the strength and determination in like Heather's psyches. This is actually really cool. There's Olivia. Yeah, she cared. I remember now. Heather was happy that night at her place, ate well, played games, saw love and care. Mother couldn't accept it, and so neither could Dahlia. I think she was the one who introduced us to Christopher and the one who gathered the testimonies to remove us from Mother. She must have carried a weight all her life. She may not have been our mother, but she was the next best thing. An inspiration. I don't know if Heather will ever see Miss Olivia again, but I won't be surprised if she becomes a chemist. Yeah, I'm glad that... I hope that she gets her own happy ending, too. Yeah. Okay, I noticed little cracks as well. Not sure whether... I think this is kind of like Dahlia's interpretation, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, and in the real life, her. Okay, so Christopher... I fear he paid the price for helping us. He knew what was coming and accepted it with fortitude, sacrificing his career to help us. Could there have been another way? One that cost Heather fewer years? I don't know, but I choose to trust him. Maybe when Heather wakes up, he'll finally get the recognition he deserves. I hope he does. Yeah, he'll get the recognition from everybody here in the hidden object community, I would say. Yeah. He deserves a lot more recognition by trying to help. I guess he was actually kind of like trying to help Heather, but things began to fall a bit under his control. Yeah, especially when he actually got removed from his practice of medicine. I thought it was kind of sad to see. But he did what he did for the right reasons. It's a pretty interesting character alignment for like, yeah. Of course, so I like the fact that the cracks are covering the eyes, which can also mean kind of like blindness. Yeah, blindness. Yeah, blindness to blind judgment, that kind of thing. I like that. Yeah, really cool. Okay, so this must be, yeah, Charles. Our landlord and our friend. Yeah, he's the guy who cared for them, right? Yeah. Yeah, he was like surrounded by remains of a past life. Photos of parties, souvenirs from travels, even hotel stationery from his favorite summer retreat. He withdrew. He wasn't happy. Then he met us, met Heather. Suddenly his past had purpose. He could share his history, show us his travel albums, the eerie statues and ancient temples. Through us, he relived it all. Charles was a true friend when we had none. Who knows? Maybe Heather will see him again someday. I hope that she does. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we'll actually kind of like get a sequel. Oh, we actually like, you can flip open. You kind of flip his figurine around, you can actually see that there's no present. So it's kind of like showed that her mind kind of like covered up the whole the giving nature of this man. Interesting. Yeah, you can tell he really cared for Heather. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately I couldn't get like all of the stuff. Damn it. But at least I tried to get like at least as much as I could. Okay. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this. Yeah, I found Heather and accepted Dahlia. Heather will keep her heart open. I'll be there to protect her. Dahlia will stay sharp, keep writing stories, building worlds, but they won't be as bleak, as vengeful. I'll make sure of that. No longer will Heather be a victim. No longer will Dahlia control the narrative. And no longer will I wander their world alone. Together, we'll navigate the real one. It won't always be kind, at least, yeah, pretty self-aware. There will be darkness, and people may disappoint us, but we'll carry our own light, fueled by inspiration, strengthened by fortitude, and guided by compassion with help from the friends we made. Now, I'm ready to embrace it. I died, yet I live. We live, we will make mistakes, face hard choices, love, lose, laugh, cry. And one day, we will die, for real. But until then, there's so many stories left to write, together. Yeah, it's actually really cute. Really nice. And then, of course, yeah, their mother. She was unwell. Maybe she could have helped. But I will never know. I don't even know who her father was, and I hope Heather never tries to find out. We spent enough time chasing the past. Mother was bitter, drowning in regret. She gave up on life a long time ago. But everyone needs to feel like they matter. Instead of trying, she chose to see the world as cruel and hopelessly unfair. And made sure we saw it that way too. She rejected empathy, convinced that kindness was a lie. She took her own life. I don't believe she meant to take us with her. Yeah. Oof. That's the tricky part about, yeah, you know, those, like, not those who are mentally unwell. It's just that, you know, like, you may want to save them, but I think the hard truth out there is kind of like, you cannot save when they don't want to be saved. I think, yeah, this is actually a pretty important lesson for everybody to kind of, like, learn as well. Yeah, we failed to save her, our adventure. Yeah, okay. Too bad I never got all of the figurines. I challenged anybody from Ravenous Wiki to find everybody. I couldn't find Dahlia's stone house. Damn it. I'm not even sure whether I could actually, like, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I'm exploring the bonus stuff as well. Thank you for all your patience, and we apologize for inconvenience. Don't worry about it, guys. You guys from the team, thank you so much. This game is already very good enough. I'll be looking at the updates as soon as they're up, I hope. So, yeah, okay. Oh, we actually have a making up as well. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We have a few Okay, solve all puzzles from replay. That's actually really nice. Never listen to KT the doll. Fortunately, I couldn't get everything because I keep on using hints or accidentally used hints. Expert difficulty, I don't think I'm ready for that. Yeah, maybe one day, but don't think I'll be ready to finish this in expert difficulty. Maybe next time. And, okay, let's see. Puzzles on replay. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay, I like how this is like Thomas the Choo-Choo Train. I don't think I'm ready for any of these. At least not right now. Yeah, because I see some very familiar puzzles that unfortunately I'm not ready for. I managed to solve at least some of these, but some of these are gonna be exhausting me till the end of time, so yeah. Okay, I already got all the flashbacks, so I do not need to like do, at least I didn't need to do everything, so that's great. Okay, but for the chessboard and for the pinball thing, I don't think I'll be doing that at all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think that would be the end of the... Yeah, we actually... Wait, did we... Okay, so, yeah, wallpapers. Unfortunately, guys, we're not going to be doing all of the achievements. However, thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, shout out to the team. I really have to say, I'm impressed by this game. Like, after a long time, it's really refreshing to see, like, these kinds of games that address a lot of, like, dark topics, like mental illness. And, of course, like, letting go of the past and, yeah, resolution, retribution. I see a lot of salvation as well. I really love this game as a whole. So, thank you guys so much, everybody. And once again, shout out to Thomas the Choo-Choo Train. I like how you guys put it in. I hope you guys got like Mattel's agreement to do this, because this Thomas and Friends is kind of like copyrighted. But yeah, once again, shout out to the team. Not sure whether I'm going to be finishing part 1, because we actually did complete it halfway, but we didn't finish it. But yeah, we'll see. So anyways, guys, hope you guys all enjoy. Thank you guys so much for being here on this journey, and I'll see you guys later, everybody. Stay tuned.